Oi, lads. Gonna try something a little bit different. A Rakdos Aggro deck. We've tried Anvil, and we've tried Rakdos X, let's call it, Grindlord piles. How about Rakdos Raiju? I'm not sure whether to use the removal spells or the burn spells though. I guess one good thing about playing like a kind of aggro Rakdos is you don't need to play as many Meathooks at least. The burn spells are pretty good though. The issue with the burn spells is that they can't kill like a Hanata, right? Or a Goldspan. That's obviously a bit scuffed. But they do make Adversary better. But if you're playing Rakdos, do you need to make Adversary better? Not really. Because you've got Underdog, you've got Harvester instead, right? What are the good burn spells? There's only Play with Fire and Roil Eruption, right? It's an interesting deck. I like these like 1-mana sagas though. I think with all these sagas you probably should be playing the burn spells, right? And then you've got the sagas, you've got Trespasser Drain, Raiju Drain, Meathook Drain. So maybe you should just play the burn spells. It's interesting. Get your Wildfires sideboard, obviously. Maybe like just a little bit of burn is good. Just a little smidge. A bit of mix. Mix that shit up, you know? Okay. Cut 9 cards. I don't know, man. Hard deck. I think one Sorin is surely fine. These are your 4-drops. You can't cut any of these, they're too good. I do think you can play only one Meathook in an aggro deck. Infernal Grasp is a bad card, so that's an easy cut. Surge, Play with Fire, Roil Eruption. You want your discard, I'm pretty sure. You want your sagas. One Doggy Dog is probably fine. One Adversary is probably fine. You do want to make sure you're actually getting the counter from Kumano though, so you can't cut too many 1-mana creatures. Or 2-mana creatures, sorry. Maybe Roil Eruption is bad. Maybe you just play with Fire and Surge. I think you want at least like 8 2-drop creatures. Obnixilis. It's possible. Maybe this deck can play Obnixilis, man. One Obnixilis, one Sorin. I mean, the reason why Obnixilis sucks right now is because every creature in every deck is a flyer. You've got Rafine pile, Hanata pile. It's insane. Although, one copy in your aggro deck does seem pretty sensible. I guess you don't need to play the full 4 of this, do you? 2? With the Trespassers and the Obnixilis too, you don't need a lot of burn in the deck. But having like one burn spell, especially if the deck list ends up being good and it becomes known, having the threat of even one burn is kind of nice. What's the last cut, chat? Is it just Obnixilis? I mean, maybe. Sideboard is nice. I wish there was a deck where Hidetsugu farmed it. It's just a card I want to play on my sideboard, man. Does this deck look like it can make some opponents be dead? Maybe. We still need to make some cuts though, because we really need to add some removal, bruv. We can't cut any of the 2-mana creatures, because we need to make sure we're actually getting the counter off of Kumano. So we got to cut 2. I'm just not sure which 2. So let's try without the Play with Fire, man. We've already got some burn anyway. Trespasser is burn, Raiju is burn, the sagas are burn. Play 24 lands. Ugh, the 24 lands. 24 lands is so cringe, but it's probably correct even though I don't want it to be. Alright, what other cards go in your sidey B? Your Rakdos Aggro sidey B. Do you want to play a main deck Hearse? It's an interesting question. I like this Give It Menace thing we've got going on. I mean, we're definitely playing some Hearses. Like, let's call it at least 2 in the 75, but maybe one main though. Alright chat, I need one sideboard card. How about a 4th Duress. Alright, easy sideboard. Duress, Ray, Wildfire, Hearse, Obnixilis. Easy. 8 gives less than 90% chance for Kumano. Okay. Less than 90 is quite a wide range. What is it? Is it 1%? Is it 89? Very interesting. What do you bottom here? Do you bottom one of your 2-drops? Because you've got 2? Or do you bottom the Raid users? Or do you bottom the removal because you're on the play and you're a Chad? Alright. 2 mana, 4/3 coming through. This is probably good for us, chat, because opponent is reading Bloodtithe Harvester. They've never seen it before. Which has got to be good for us. What the hell is this, man? Teamer? Teamer? It's a Sentinel Magda deck, huh? That do be interesting. It's probably just wet grow, yeah. I think like a teamer mid-range deck, like a full teamer, would not play Sentinel Magda. It's probably wet grow. It's pretty sick that we can discard the underdog and hopefully we get our 4th land here for young Raijus. We need a red land, but I mean if we get a black land, we can at least escape the underdog, or blitz it, sorry. Sick. Sickety sick sick sick. Rakdos Aggro coming through. Alright, we've got 7 on board plus Blitzy Dog. And this land is going to win us the game. The one of Skullcairn. It's going to win the game, baby! Alright, Crew Chariot, block Kumano, go to 2, die to land. It's a good plan. Young Raiju, new album dropping. Hey, what can I say? Alright, this would be a good time to actually have the one-off play with fire that we were considering playing. Opponent's gone to 4 life. So lacky. Dude, we need a frickin' Lando. Little Lando Norris. The play to kill the Innkeeper? Sorry, kill the Innkeeper with what exactly? Kill the Innkeeper with Fable of the Mirror Breaker? What does this need? 1 black, 2 red. Alright. Just like last turn, again seems like a great time to draw land here. No CROKEYZ. Do 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 do. Imagine being a Skullcairn hater. I'm telling you that it's a sick one-off. Alright, how many basics does this kid play? Probably quite a few basics, because it's teamer, right? So no Triome to eat them up. I mean, our main deck is just good here. Their whole deck is like pleb tokens in it. You can maybe play Obnixilis. I mean, it's only Goldspan that's killing Ob. Very interesting. I mean, Obnixilis is probably better than Sorin. Duress? Nah, not Duress, man. It's not just Goldspan, you're turning your creatures sideways. Anything he plays can kill Ob. That is true, but that means they have to turn their creatures sideways, which means I get to turn my creatures sideways for a second time. Which sounds like a win for me. Man, I'd love to take this the Smashing, but they've got Magdas, so kind of defeats the point, I would say. I mean, Dread Fugue kinda sick there. It was just a fatal push, basically. Oh, big Trespasser. Now we're talking. They get an attack off with this fucking dumbass, but it's okay. Snakeskin Veil's pretty annoying, but we don't actually have that much removal. We go tonight. I can't play my Raiju into an open surge, but I can swing for 7. Opponent is a wildfire target, they have 0 basics. Nah, they will. They'll have quite a few basics, I think. This is a no casualty Ob plus.
I'm the new boss around here.
Wait, they're playing 4 colours, yeah.
Your punishment is my
That's true.
entertainment.
We haven't seen a single black or blue card. So they either need to attack Ob with both creatures, therefore they die, or they need to use their surge to kill the Ob, and therefore they die. It's pretty good for us. Chariot top deck, huh? Nice smashing, man. That's a -3. Or they don't kill Ob, therefore they die. Yeah, I mean, most of it's pretty good. Okay, Surge getting used.
Well now, I see we have a dissenter.
We've got a Den too. This is really not bad for on the draw, man. Let me tell you. Can we attack with Kumano too? So if they greed block Kumano and let the Trespasser and Raiju live. Seems fine. Yeah, this is pretty sick, man. We're on the draw here against a very, like, well-rounded hand from opponent. We had a couple of creatures and a chariot on curve. Protection spell, removal spell, good lands. Just a normal good Gruul hand, and we're kind of smashing them. It's nice to be playing a creature mirror with a creature that the opponent literally can't kill. It's not very fair. I mean, they could Crow Chariot and block Trespasser. But that does leave them extremely dead to Raiju. Okay, no blocks is an interesting strat. Seems like a mistake in my opinion. We've not got to play the Okiba yet. One of aggro Meathook top deck incoming. Dude, what is this fucking clown doing, man? Clown emote? Clown emote? Opponent played like trash and rage quit. I don't think they didn't do anything too bad. It's just that their cards are not very good. They played a 3-mana 2/3 with no text. Alright, these non-lands are very good. These lands are very bad. This Haunted Ridge being tapped, like, completely fucks us. It's very crazy. March Dragon's Fire Iteration. Dread Fugue, man. What a goddamn card this is. Actual Thoughtseize that doesn't cost 2 life. In my frickin' standard. Okay, so whatever we play is getting dragons fired. Therefore I should play the Harvester. Try and get some Landos going. Blood tokens, absolutely gas. Please do not march my blood token. I think we'll probably lose to these missed lands, but not the worst thing in the world at the moment. Surely not. I think we are going to lose to these lands, my friend. Although, maybe not. Iteration top deck, so lucky. So freaking lucky. Alright, I am an inexperienced Raiju gamer. But does it matter if you have 2 Raiju, does it matter which order you do the counters on? Don't think so, right? Okay, I think if we got this Raiju down 2 turns earlier, as we should have, probably would have worked out better for us. Not too happy about playing this as a land, but I think that deck plays like 4 Jawaris, right? Honestly, kind of surprised we won that, but I'll take it. Wildfire me, please. Duress me, please. Dude, Obnobby Boy isn't even good here, is it? Maybe it's alright. Ray? Man, fuck Ray. Why do I need Ray? You fricker! What do they have here? A deserted beach. Okay. As claimed, Jeskai Hanata plays one basic mountain. At least the net deck, anyway. If this duress was a Dread Fugue, man, we could have hit the Hanata. Dread Fugue, best card in Standard, it turns out. Damn it! Damn it! Wait, my duress costs 2? Okay. Seems like that's a bit of a scam. Alright, go, Trespassy boy, go. Why am I on exactly 8? Can't I be on like 9 here? Alright. So we're dead unless opponent's last card is a creature? Dread Fugue myself. Kind of scuffed, you know. Does it cost me 2? It still costs me 2 even to target myself? What a load of bullshit. Alright, so the aim of the game against Hinata is to gain 1 life. If you can gain 1 life, then you're able to take 1 additional hit. Which could have been the difference maker there. We have gained an additional life. Easy. I've just zero mana time lock coming through. Mountain in hand, 1 time. 1 time mountain in hand. Okay. Some people are just that lucky, chat. I think we want to Fugue for 3 to get rid of their creatures, right? Okay, guess not. Nice net deck, bro. Thank you for giving me full information about your deck list. Land destruction is so toxic. No, do you know what's toxic, man? Playing a 3-colour deck without a triome and thinking that that's okay. That's fucking toxic. Poor Shaman. What do you mean poor? There's no Jeskai triome in standard. How's it poor Shaman? Okay, surely opponent will have 3 spells in their hand that cost 2 or less. The Dread Fugue is the actual meta breaker. Holy shit. It's so good. Holy bejesus. Oh my god, you're so insanely lucky. You're so fucking lucky! My tap land, man. You disgust me. Opponent, you fucking disgust me! You don't know how lucky you are. You have no idea. Okay. Good top deck from the lads. Well, if they block, that means this card's got to be a forest, right? I mean, they're considering blocking, so that probably means it's a forest anyway, even if they don't now. It's a second invoke. Oh my god, that's this happened twice. Stupid game! Come on. Don't do it. Don't even think about it, you fucker. So when they draw a forest here and cast their invoke, how do I win? Sorry? I attack, put them to 1, they block, and then I use the other Trespasser to kill them. That's pretty good. Go on, block opponent. Would you like to block? Alright, farmed. Hearse seems kind of insane against mono green. If they take the Titans out, are they taking the Titans out? We hope so, don't we? We do hope so. What did they see? They saw Dread Fugues, Trespassers, Underdogs. Very interesting. Very interesting. Obika's good, man, is it not? Obika is already good with the Drain and the Menace, and it's even better if we're bringing the Hearse in. Give Hearse Menace. Okay. 2 lands and a bunch of 4-drops seems fine. I mean, the question is, what are you letting the pack leader block? I guess you're pumping the Trespasser, right? Or you could... What about pumping the Underdog? Good, pumping the Underdog is the nuts. Because now the pack leader doesn't have a block. Very interesting. It seems like blocking that, pumping Underdog's correct there. Which is pretty weird. Alright, chat. 3-0, man. Pretty cool. Big boys, wide boys, and blue boys all farmed. Deck's feeling nice so far, though. We've got the one-off Skullcairn. Already, I've drew this card one time so far, and I've used it to achieve victory one time. 100% lethal rate. We've had Okiba in a starting hand once already. For fuck's sake, stupid ass Hive. Chat, have you ever seen a Fable of the Mirrorbreaker on both sides of the battlefield in a standard match before? Or is this your first time? New card, Pog. Opponent, what the fuck are you doing, bruv? You've lost the plot. Thanks for the attack, mate. You want to take the boat? Fuck the boat, man. Alright, I'm a bit scared of the Fable and potentially the... Excuse me? How many times in a row will this happen? How many times can it possibly happen? Alright, they're top decking, chat. They be top decking. Please stop, man. Please stop. Come on. I just wanted to make 2 Raijus. Alright, are we dead? No, we're on 1 life. That's fine. Okay, chat. Unfortunately, we've got ourselves a cursed game here. Opponent's top deck's just a little better than ours. They keep not attacking with the hull though, which is, I've got to be honest, it's a bit triggering. Copy Hall. Attack for 14. Use treasure to make treasure. Pog. Fuck, man. This is the second time I've just... If we had had 1 more life... One more frickin' life. Yep, we needed to be on 5 there, not 4. Goddamn bullshit. Okay, let's try bringing the Rays in, see if that's any good. I mean, I don't know what to cut now though. Last time we played against Hinata, like, I played this. But if you're gonna play the Rays... Bit awkward, huh? You could just say fuck the Rays, man. We didn't need them last time. Hard choice, my god. Man, I wish I still had my Trespasser. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Obnick's bottom? Think so? He's pretty gas here, man. Should we just go with Obnixos? Sack the Kikijiki? Probably. You could just not use the casualty too. I think the casualty's still good though.
Families call me their adversary. I lie. Go ahead. Plead for mercy. Your punishment is my entertainment. Not worth the effort.
But 2 Raijus? Well, we're never getting 2 Raijus off, man. You gotta play real games of Magic and not the ones that you want to play in your head.
No one beats me and survives.
Alright, I was worried about land drops, but we have completely flooded out. So I would like to have my Dread Fugue back, please. Alright, as always, gaining 1 life against Hanata is just insanely good. That 21st life point buys you a turn almost always. Guess we need to do this, right? And then this way we can win with a top deck Raiju. I don't know why they're doing it now, man. That's so stupid. Alright. Almost. 3-1. 4-1 Master Strikes again. Dude, I make a lot of gold in these. A lot of gold and a lot of packs in these events get farmed, but no play-in points. It's so fucking hard to go 5-0, man. I think I've went 4-1 like 5 or 6 times and 5-0 once. Not losing at all in Magic is just insanely hard. I want to do another run with this same deck though. Try it out with the burn spells too. So you can play like play with fire's voltage, play with fire Roil Eruption instead of the surges. So a bit worse as removal, but a bit better as burn. Boros equipment. Oh no, opponent, not like this. Not like this. Oh no. You fell for the age-old trick. Get onboarded, mate. Get absolutely onboarded. This guy hates Kumano. Fully blown Kumano hater. Lethal with land? No creatures. Oh wait, I've got a den? Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't even see that. I also got onboard tricked. Okay, let's attack with the den, I guess. What does this do? When it attacks all untap creature. Okay. Getting on opponent's level? I just didn't see the den, man. Relax. I'm not even going to sideboard against the opponent's shit pile. Don't need to. Rakdos controls seems good. What? This is a green card, man. What? Why don't I get these matchups? You do, man. You're just on the other side of the board. Stun what? I don't know what to do, man. How do I play? I pass, I guess. Give me a big fugue, please. One big fugue. Yoinkies, huh? Well, yoinkies? Alright. Game 1 was Rakdos Aggro versus Boros Aggro. Game 2 is Rakdos Control versus Boros Control. What the frick? My man still doesn't have a green source for the Naturalist. It's insane. +1, +0, and first strike. Okay, they were going to haste their guy, but they decided against it. I actually need to kill this thing before blocks, huh? Otherwise, actually missing 4 damage. Which means I probably should have killed it before playing my Raiju. Please. No starter deck combat tricks, man. Not like this. No starter deck combat tricks, please. Okay, thank God. I mean, it is the most likely opponent to have a combat trick. It really is not impossible for them to have one there. Portable Hold does not remove this creature, my friend. Okay, pumped my own guy, thank you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling like this might be a win. Nice. What do you mean nice, dude? You really think that the fact that you top decked a land precisely there is why you're losing this? You really thought you had it otherwise, huh? Alright, don't yoink my Raiju and kill me. No yoinkies. They had a naturalist in their opening hand. They still don't have a green source. It's quite possible they don't have any green mana in their deck. Crazy. Alright, 4-1. Dude, what a scam, man. No points. Ecuador. Ecuador.